Hi, I'm Greg.
And I'm Mary, and this is Greg and Mary's RV Adventure.
If this is your first time visiting us, welcome. If you're a return visitor, hope you enjoy the video and thanks for coming along. In this week's video, we're leaving,
Alamogordo.
heading to Carlsbad, New Mexico, to Brantley Lake State Park. A nice state park. It's kind of small. There we went to Living Desert Zoo. Visited that, and Carlsbad Caverns were our two visits. So, and we had another one of those experiences that you'll learn about in the video. And
The campground was nice. It was level lots.
It was one loop, and Mary got lost one time. She went around like a merry-go-round a couple times.
A couple times in the car.
What can I say?
My sense of direction is horrible.
Yeah, just keep turning left. You won't get lost.
Yeah. But we had some high winds at times at this campground where we had to put the slides in, and then the winds would die down. We would put the slides back out. Greg's worried about the toppers on the slides.
Toppers, yeah. And the slide motors.
And the motors. So we're a little cautious of that. But overall, it's been a good trip.
Good trip, yep. So I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll flip you on the, well, not flip you, we'll see you on the flip side.
Yep, thanks for watching.
Eli, nephew Eli, pay attention at the very end. Think you'll like something there. Catch you later. Bye, buddy.
So we're leaving Alamogordo, and we're driving to Brantley Lake State Park near Carlsbad, New Mexico.
We're on Route 82 now, and it connects all the way into Artesia, and we're climbing up a huge hill. At the beginning of this hill, it indicated there was a climb of 16 miles. So we traveled all the way up the hill for 16 miles, which was kind of tough on the RV, but she held in there pretty good. And then we had a long drive down off the hill down into the valley below. Along the way, there was a tunnel. It's a very short one, thank goodness. That was no problem whatsoever. Still climbing, still climbing. Cloudcroft is a little village on top of the hill, the mountain. You might have noticed that when we started this climb, it was a desert environment. As we gained in elevation, we're at a mountain environment with all the pine trees. The height here, the elevation, is just over 9,200 feet, and there's a lot of snow coming up real quick. There it is.
Looks like ski country to us.
Heading down off the mountain now. Pretty soon we'll be back in the desert environment. Getting closer for the turnoff to Brantley Lake State Park.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on East Brantley Lake Road. 100 feet, arrive at 33 East Brantley Lake Road, on the left.
One of our routine things that we do while we're staying in the RV is laundry day. It usually takes us about an hour and a half to get our couple loads done, and then we're good for a couple weeks. So here we are at Brantley Lake State Park near Carlsbad, New Mexico. Pretty empty here.
Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
But the lake, looks like it's a pretty big lake here. And we just did a short little hike to here. Well, it's more like a walk.
Yeah. I think she's passed off me. I think way up there, you may not be able to tell. That's how big the lake is behind us. And we'll swing around, try not to go too fast to get you folks dizzy. But I was really looking forward to coming here because at the last spot in Alamogordo, there was a train that came through the town, and every night it came through and blew its whistles 3 or 4 times, different spots. And I'm a light sleeper, and every time it woke me up. So I was really looking forward to coming in here, and sure enough, it was so quiet here last night. We slept so nicely until about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning when we were rudely awakened. We'll tell you about that later on in the video. So
You could tell them no.
can I tell you? It didn't make national news. If you remember when we were in California, I'm getting directed. We were in California, there was an earthquake. Well, this morning there was an earthquake here, and it woke us up, shook the whole RV. We got up in the morning, we found out that the news said it happened near Carlsbad, New Mexico, where we are, near Carlsbad. In fact, we're there today. And later on we saw a screenshot of where it actually happened. It was between Artesia and Carlsbad, New Mexico. Sorry. And they showed a picture where it centered at. It was right by this big lake, and guess which big lake it was? The lake that we're staying at. So we had to be within 1 or 2 miles of the epicenter of that quake. It was a 4.0. I hope that's the last one we experienced on this trip. I think that's all I want to add there. You want to add anything?
No, I guess that's it.
All right, we'll catch you later.
Living Desert Zoo and Garden State Park is a state-operated zoo and botanical garden specializing in native species of the Chihuahuan Desert. The mission of the Living Desert Zoo and Garden State Park is to immerse visitors into the Chihuahuan Desert ecosystem by providing experiences that connect them with the plants and animals adapted to live in this arid environment.
In addition to the animals you'll see here, they also had pronghorn antelopes. They had prairie dogs, which were fun to watch. And they had a mountain lion and a bobcat side by side, two separate cages. But like all cats, it was a nice sunny day. They were laying on rocks, not moving at all. Couldn't get a good picture, so they're not included. Turned off a 180 heading into the Carlsbad Caverns. It was about an 8-mile drive back to the visitor center. Nice scenery and everything, but it was longer than expected.
Your encounter with Carlsbad Caverns National Park begins in the Chihuahuan Desert of the Guadalupe Mountains, but beyond the somewhat familiar surroundings of rugged mountains and broad plains is another world. Carlsbad Caverns is an incomparable realm of gigantic subterranean chambers, fantastic cave formations, and extraordinary features. The first adventurers entering Carlsbad Cavern had no idea what to expect as they walked, crawled, and climbed down into the darkness.
Mary and I decided that we were going to enter the Carlsbad Cavern through the natural entrance route. The natural entrance route is a self-guiding tour available to visitors with plenty of time and in good physical condition. This 1.25-mile tour follows the traditional explorer's route, entering the cavern through a large historic natural entrance. The natural entrance descends over 750 feet into the earth, following steep and narrow trails through a tall, spacious trunk called the main corridor. I did ask the ranger how many switchbacks were there to get to the bottom of the cave. I was expecting around 100, but only 60 switchbacks. Well, we reached the end, through the big room and everything, and we're kind of tired. We decided we'd take the lazy man's way back and take the elevator up to the lobby, up by the entrance. So, all told, 750 feet, went pretty quick.
It's time for the 2024 Farmer's Almanac Tip of the Week. Today we're talking about some 2024 trends around the house. Are you thinking of selling your home this spring? On average, a couple spends $14,163 on repairs and upgrades to their home before putting it on the market. But if you're one of the 79% of the homeowners that would rather renovate than sell, times are changing for you also. People are now wanting to put car chargers in their homes, bigger pantry areas, and some outdoor kitchen space. Also, some people are looking to downsize into smaller places. On average, they're looking for about 1,200 square feet of living space. For Greg and I, since we've been living in about 200 square feet in our RV, that would be really a big place for us to stay. For my nephew Eli, that sound effects, Uncle Greg put it in especially for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.